50秒ですね。50秒切っています。ここで消極的指導が近藤選手にですね、打ちます。これで指導2。一気に奥襟。
やはりこの左手ですね。いいですよ。持ったらチャンスですね。
ここからですよね。
はい。ただ先にかけられてしまう。ここうまいですね、福田選手。
そうですよね。
はい。
回避するように背負い投げに入りました。
持たれてたら投げられてしまう、技に入られてしまうところで、少し不十分ではありましたが、
そうですよね。
せめてその場をしのぐという形で切りましたね。
Hey guys, welcome back to Judo Highlights. The Japan selection tournament is underway. They do it across 2 days, and they do the heavier weights on the second day. So today we'll look at the lightweights. We'll go through the men's first, 4 weight categories, and then 3 for the women's. Now the Senbatsu, they've adopted the new rules, so you're going to see a lot of U-call scores that are a bit questionable. And then also this tournament is a little bit unique in that there's no bronze medal match. So if you lose, that's it. And that is what is going to happen between these two right here on the screen, Kondo and Fukuda. Who's it going to be? And it ends up being Kondo. Now, I really recommend you go to the All Japan Judo Federation's YouTube channel. You can have a look at all these matches. Some of them are really good, as we watch Nagayama do this massive Soresuri Komigoshi. But yes, do go check out those 4 matches. The Kondo versus Fukuda one, it was great to see how Kondo dealt with the Newaza of Fukuda. Really nice stuff. Now here's a bunch of Yuko scores. This is Adachi in blue against Shirokane. I think his name's Shirokane. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. So a Yuko score each, and then this one, another Yuko. I don't like it. I don't like the Yukos. I feel like we're seeing more of these little tiny techniques, but I want to see big stuff. Let's end the match with something big. Now this is Nakamura against Sato. I feel that if this was an international tournament, they would have given it to Nakamura in white. Sato, I mean, he did land on the side of his shoulder, but they give the U call to Sato, so Nakamura Taiki, he's gone. Now Sato, he was up against Kondo in the semi-final. And Sato again, taking out Kondo, so taking out Nakamura, taking out Kondo. And Sato, he's just 20 years of age. This is basically his big moment. Now Nagayama in the other semi-final, he would take out Adachi here. So Nagayama with 2 good scores heading into the final. And it's Sato against Nagayama. And there's the counter. So Sato, he countered 3 guys, 3 very high-level guys for Japan, took them all out. How about that for some depth from Japan? So Sato, he takes it, but I don't think it's going to affect things too much. He'll get an opportunity at an international tournament at some point, but it's hard to say for Japan at the moment, under 60. Very hard to say. So under 66, and this is Kentoku in white against Fukuchi. Now the video stops here for a little bit, which is annoying. But here's the score. And they give that Wazari. Now Kentoku, he is a very interesting judoka to watch. Very exciting. But he did lose here, so that was unfortunate against Fujisaka. But I do recommend just any chance you have to see Kentoku. Very good judo. And also Hattori, he was in the mix. Here he is in the white. Now watch this. This is the application of the new rules. So the Newaza, Ono stands up. And that is a beautiful piece of Ashiwaza for Ippon. So that's unfortunate for Ono. Hattori, just well done understanding the new rules and what to do. So the final, it was Fujisaka against Hattori. Deep into golden score, 2 minutes into golden score. There's that Kosoto again. Hattori very good with the Ashiwaza. And there's another one. So that Kosoto for Yuko. And I think these new rules, they suit someone like Hattori. someone who's really good, just using low-risk stuff, ashiwaza, to get a quick score, like a yuko. And that's one reason why I don't like it. Nothing against Hattori, but I just feel that's the way the rules are going to go. People are going to be getting small scores. Look at Takato in the back. His face says it all. I don't think anyone agrees with this at the moment. But anyway, Hattori, good win. And I definitely want to see him against Abe and Takioka again soon. So up to 73. This is Ishihara in white with the score. And we also had two Tanakas at under 73. So we had Tanaka Ryuga, here he is in the white, doing what he does. Very strong seoi-nages from him. And we also had Tanaka Yudai, who will be here soon. This is Tanaka Ryuga again against Uchimura. Uchimura's opponent was not there for his first match, injury or weight, no idea. So this is Uchimura's first and only match. Goes into the newaza. And Tanaka, I did not know he had some pretty good newaza. Look how quickly he locks up this juji. That is impressive. Here's the other Tanaka, Yudai, against Ishihara. Now these two have fought against each other a lot. And it's gone both ways. Now what's interesting in this contest is the ref, she stops it, and then she says to both of them that a third Shido is going to come. So you guys need to do something about that. And this is an interesting thing that they're doing in Japan, and it's just because they want someone to win it, because they're going to go through to the finals. And so Tanaka puts in a few attacks. Maybe he just pushed Ishihara over there, but an attack nonetheless, and he wins that one. So for the final, it was two Tanakas, Tanaka Yudai and Tanaka Ryuga. This was probably the most exciting match of the day. You call score here by Tanaka. And that was not the last score. A total of 4 scores in this final. So couldn't ask for any better judo. Uchimata. And a wazari for this. And that there was a yuko. Not sure I agree, but it is what it is in the current rule set. And now this Uchimata here by Tanaka, amazing. There'll be another camera angle of it, but just watch what he does with his feet. Hooks the knee, pulls it in, and then launches. Now, as exciting as this match was, there was a bit of an unfortunate end. So Tanaka Yudai